Hello everybody, today is Thursday the 14th of September. I always check and I always forget which day it is, date. I am working on a diamond painting because I want to finish that. I started that a year ago, then I couldn't go on because my cheek blew up all the time. And now finally I can work on it. It's huge. And I need to do that while standing because last week I did it while sitting and then I had swollen feet. Very badly. And then I had to keep them up and now they get better. And when I stand, that does not happen. And I thought maybe for one, I show you the diamond painting. There won't be a card in this video because I just thought I might film a bit of this and I have some thoughts. So this is the diamond painting. It is huge. The quality is not so good. But it's big. It has a horsey on it, a white horsey. I did that last year, that part, also this and there a bit, and then I finished the dog last week and started there a bit. That was hard. So many different colors, and from one color I hope I have one left. So, and they always fall out. It's a crappy painting. It's really bad. I have my glue ready. Sometimes they fall out and I glue them back in. And if I don't find any more of that symbol, then I have had enough diamonds. I wanted to finish this quickly to see if I have enough diamonds. But by now I don't know where I've ordered it. So I couldn't even get more, and also doubt I will get more because it's not one of the good companies. It says it's from Switzerland, but it's not. But you don't notice that at first. So, and I might get my thingy up there, my camera thingy, and film a bit of that. And yeah, I want to finish it today or tomorrow. It's not much left. Okay. And I was thinking about the suitcase market. Exactly. I am very stressed. I need to get ready for that. It is in a while, but what stresses me is that I don't have my stuff ready and I don't know how I display it, what I take, how much I take, how I get the stuff there. And then I thought about canceling. The suitcase market is on the 28th of October. No, it's not true. It's on the 4th of November. But yeah, that's another highlight. On the 28th of October, my gymnasium, my college friends are coming over. They actually tried to meet in August and go out for dinner or something. And I could not participate in that because I don't leave my flat at night and rarely go out. So I said this time, or they didn't get it done and nobody answered. It was a bit of a chaotic organizing thingy, as it usually is in a group, because when you ask them one by one, everybody feels responsible to answer. When you ask a group, that's a completely different dynamic, and then you don't get answers, and it's quite annoying. And that happened this year. And so they didn't get it done in August, because they were all there, and then they weren't, and yeah. And now one of the friends did start a new try, and then I also involved myself and said if it's an option to come to my place, I could partake too, or participate too. And then I asked for, made a doodle. I don't know if you know that thing. You can plan group events with a doodle. You say some dates and then they have to say where they can and can't. And now we have the 28th of October. And that's when they would come to my house, or my flat. And I want it to be clean by then and have a lot of space and just tidy. So this is kind of my aim. And then the suitcase market will be a week later on the 4th of November. And maybe that's why I'm thinking about canceling that. Because for the suitcase market, I would have to pack my cards, sleeve them, label them, then do the layout on my table. And I don't get further with my card things because I don't know, some don't have an envelope, some don't have a card base, some don't have a price. Then I have interactive cards, which I don't know how to pack because you wouldn't see how they are interacting, how they are interactive. And yeah, and it sounds simple, but I don't get it done. And maybe I'm also put out by then because I have that on the week before. And that would be my priority, to actually meet my friends again. I haven't seen them in 5 years because my last 5 years haven't been good, but I'm getting better. And that would be great to meet everybody again. Yeah, so that is that. And then I already nearly cancelled, because better cancel early than later, because he might have, the organizer might have others he had to say no to because he had already enough participants. And if you cancel early, he can still get another one who can take my place. And I nearly did that, and then I remembered I already had asked him for the layout of the room and where I am. So I think I was one of the participants of the market which were a bit very early in enrollment, very early in wanting some information, and then it's a bit embarrassing to cancel. Also, I remembered that I have those very lovely suitcase surrounding wraparounds. I made that, I don't know, at the beginning of this year. Just a lovely winter scene, or just very cool with all my stamps. On the other hand, I do not sell any cards with those sujets, with those stamps. Yeah, but it kind of made me want to go. So I'm not sure about it. If I cancel, I don't know if I cancel. Because I have, if I cancel, I would feel freer and could also start putting my stuff online, or just be more relaxed about really getting rid of them. Because with that market in my mind, all year I'm kind of blocked to give my cards away. Even though I do all the time, but I make them fresh and for the person in mind. And I have plenty, and I would not even sell that many on that market, but I still can't get rid of them somehow. And I'm forgetting. And I do this one by one, and also have to wax up a lot. Now I don't find my wax anymore. So I would have just, I'm jumping from diamond painting to suitcase market to the event on the 28th of October. For the suitcase market, I would have mugs, my crocheted animals, cards, and that's it. And a few bags. I would have taken a few bags. Yeah, it's kind of a fun assortment. On the other hand, my crocheted animals, they might look great. There's a site on in Switzerland, it's called Ricardo. I think it's kind of like Etsy, but it's very easy. You have to register, and then you get mail, real mail, and you have to do some stuff, but I did that a few years ago. And then you can sell or buy there, and they get 10% of what you make. But they make it very easy with also the shipping and stuff, and it's very simple. I did sell a kitty letter there, which I bought, and it was wrong, and I bought a few things there, so that would be for that. And now I forgot if there was something else. Yeah, I'm doing that one by one. Have to get some wax a lot. I got a bit better with not clenching my hand too much, so my carpal tunnel keeps up so far. That was a problem the last time. Yeah, get some more diamond paintings. I still have some huge ones from when I bought this one. It's a while ago, but I couldn't diamond paint for a year because my cheek, because when I had my head down, facing downwards, my cheek blew up all the time. It's very annoying, but that gets better now. So happy about that. Just my feet start hurting. I have to stand here. And so my plan, I don't know, after I finish this, and it's a Thursday, I want to have it finished by, actually by today, but that's unlikely. By tomorrow, then I want to varnish it. I have a frame already. And then on Saturday, my family comes over for the usual coffee on Saturday, which is lovely, but at the same time, I need to get rid of my stuff on the table for them. So I have some time pressure sometimes. And that also goes with my giant puzzles. And there I have another idea too. It is huge. It's 7 meters by 3 or something when it's all together. And I thought I might hang it up on my wall in one room, but maybe that's not the best idea. So another idea is to ask my old college, actually from where the girls are that I want to meet on the 28th of October. And they have gym, a triple gym thingy where you can, it's cool. I also played a lot of volleyball there, and we had the competitions there. And I wanted to ask them if I could go there once my puzzle is finished on school holidays when they don't need that gym, and put my whole puzzle out. And there's also a little, you can go a bit further up and look into the hall, and I could take some footage from there. So that is the plan for when my puzzle's finished, to have it once all together. And then I want to give it to somewhere. I'm not hanging it up. Maybe somebody is interested who doesn't want to make it, who just wants to hang it up somewhere. And maybe once I have the date for the hall, or the gym hall, then I would also ask the local newspaper if they're interested in covering that. And I just saw that next year, 24, is the first time that there's a puzzle competition in Switzerland. There are competitions actually by the end of September, or even next week is the the World Championship of Puzzling in Spain. And I'm gonna watch that. This time they have an English commentator. I don't know if you know her, but Karen Puzzles. She has a huge YouTube channel. She will be there. She's sponsored by Ravensburger, and yeah, she's gonna be there. I did watch a lot of Puzzling Championship the last few days because it was something easy to have on. And then I looked into Instagram and saw that that they're actually doing a championship next year in Switzerland. Last year, I think that was last year that was last year, before my puzzle frenzy. I watched the championship thingy, and they do speed puzzling. And then I tried that out too. But that's nothing for me. That's very, very stressful. I had to get some water. It's very hard to talk all the time, non-stop. Yeah, but I saw on Instagram that there's the first Swiss national championship thingy. I don't know where I stopped. Yeah, but if you don't know speed puzzling, for example, they do a 500-piece puzzle. I think an average time would be 50 minutes. I think the one who won last year, Alberto maybe, he had 28 minutes or something for a 500-piece puzzle. A normal person who puzzles a lot, I think, would take about 4 hours to do that. And they have single, duo, and group competitions. Yeah, and that's next year here in Switzerland, and maybe that will be interesting too. depending on when I finish my puzzle. But that will be something to talk about in case the newspaper would find the story interesting of somebody having finished this huge 42,000 piece puzzle. And I would find that very cool. But we'll see. I'm not sure if I can finish it because of the Mickey puzzle, which is super hard. So that was all about puzzles and my plans. And that's it. So I think I'm all chatted out. So it's now the next day. It is 12:30, just after noon, and I finished it. And now I need to varnish that right away, because if you only go over it with a hand, you already get quite many diamonds out. And I had enough of all the colors. I don't have enough varnish though, or the same varnish I used for the other thing. And well, the good thing about the varnish is that the diamonds stick in there and don't fall out. The bad thing is when it bends, it's gonna crack the varnish. So I have varnished this part at first a year ago, and then last week I varnished everything from below this there. That's why it hangs down like that. When I pick it up in the middle, it's a bit stiff, as you can see, but it'll break. So I'm just gonna varnish this part, and then I have a big frame here. Gonna put it on the frame and maybe then finish off just this small part in the middle once it hangs or something, because I don't want to move it too much to not crack this. Also, it's kind of handy to have it being able to at least wobble there without cracking. So, but this is the picture. I was not happy when I unpacked it. It's so much pink shades and stuff. So I thought it would be more white bluish, but yeah. I like horses. It's quite big, and it's gonna go over here. I have one huge horsey already there, and I have a nice wall here, so it's gonna go there. And I also then, there's more to do with tomorrow. My family comes here. I want to clean off the floor. I need to clean off everything here. I will show you my storage for the diamond paintings a bit later. Are they back there? I have them here, but I want to get them out. They are in the kitty litter room, so they're a bit dusty, but they're covered. This is all kitty stuff, so I want to get those out. And in the other room here, I want to put my diamond painting to dry with the varnish. And this is one I just recently got, which might go back in storage for a bit. Because, and more, yeah, I just need to organize my stuff a bit, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to cancel the suitcase market. And then next thing I want to do, I do make card videos in between, but I want to make another big puzzle. Because next week is my mom's birthday, and then on Saturday we don't gather at my place but at theirs. So I would have 2 weeks in a row where I have my whole table and I could work on my next puzzle. And actually I want to put my diamond paintings, which I have in that room now, I want to put them over here, and I can show you where they are, the other ones. So this is my cool bed. I love it. It's under bed storage. So I do have, I think 5 or 6 are behind in the other room where I showed you the diamond paintings, which are not good quality. And here I have a few from Diamond Art Club. I got this very cute otter with round things. I got this witch that Baby J did design. It's a square one. I got the Tabby Night. I just got that last week. That's how I got into it again. I got this one with the tiger, the puma one, which is in the other room. And I got this horsey. So those are very lovely. They're so good because the canvas sticks and so on. And I just have them here. I have my huge puzzle there. And in this drawer, I have all the diamonds for the other ones that are behind in the kitty litter room. There's a picture. They are from a diamond painting shop website. So it's not AliExpress or something. But it feels like it is. They're not so good. But those might be better. Those are all rounds. I have a line pop. Maybe I can show you later. But they're covered up. So I got 6 kits here. And in here, I think, I got leftover toolkits and stuffs. Yeah, I want to organize it. And in here are leftover diamonds. So this is where I have my stuff. But next is another puzzle, which I will get out of this box there. All those bags are filled with bags I made myself. So I need to sell them at some point somewhere. Those are the small ones. They're very old by now. I love them, but I never get rid of them. And I might be able to do that soon. They're all over. So I just get hindered a lot and don't get that done. Because you need to be able to follow that and be very persistent and really keen on making sales. And I do like making sales, but I'm not good at it. So also last year at the suitcase market, all I sold was stuff to my family and friends, and I don't like doing that. So on the 28th of October, my friends are coming here. I want to show them what I have too, because I also have those very cool, they're quite big bags with crocheted animals. And maybe they want one, and then I'm not sure about just giving it, or would they have to pay something? I don't know. So that is those things. But now I'm transporting my diamond painting over there. And then I varnish it. Maybe do the kitty litter first. Also do the garbage, because then the dust is all in the air and I don't want it on my diamond painting. And the vlog I will stop here. So thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.